I wonder what's on the tube.
Welcome back.
Thank you for being a friend.
What you talking about, Willis?
You are a meathead.
No soup for you.
Don't touch that dynal. Dynal? Yeah, don't touch the dynal. And adjustless bunny ears. Because it's time to be sad. What time is it, Jay?
It's time to sitcom my grave. Another depressing outing into the deaths, plural this time, of some of our favorite celebrities.
That's
over the
true.
last only 3 months. God,
Yeah.
And people just keep dying, man. Every day you turn the news on, it's like,
Hey, how dare they? Jeez.
damn it! Have you no respect for the living? We're the ones who got to suffer. Don't leave us here with this shit.
Yeah, I know. It's like, come on. We need help over here.
Damn it. Anyway, yeah. So December we lost Rob Reiner and his wife in a tragic
unfortunate
murder. Unfortunately, we've all kind of probably seen the news on that involving his own son.
Correct.
And then also Catherine O'Hara. So
in January.
Two people that have been beloved for many a decade, TV and film.
Correct.
And it felt only right to honor them with a sitcom My Grave episode.
And it's so true because you talk about, well, let's start with Rob. You talk about someone that's been in television forever.
Mm-hmm.
He actually got his start writing. Well, actually, before even writing, I should say, he had some bit parts on actually Batman, That Girl, Andy Griffith, Gomer Pyle, Beverly Hillbillies. So they were just like, little bit. I think he was like a delivery boy on Batman.
With Rob too. I mean, born into Hollywood royalty. Carl Reiner, his father.
That's true. Yeah, let's
Jesus.
Yes, yeah. Carl Reiner, one of the all-time greats. Partner, writing partner for your show of shows. The what was it? The Caesar Hour, I believe. It was, both shows were Sid Caesar shows, but yeah, he and Mel Brooks put out just pure gold back then.
And then of course Dick Van Dyke Show, Carl Reiner.
Yes, that's true.
Yeah, man. This is one of those times when nepotism really paid off because he was so talented as well. It worked out great.
Oh yeah. Oh no, very much so.
Yeah, of course, we covered All in the Family, one of the greatest sitcoms of all time, sitting comfortably at number one, I believe, still on both of our lists.
Both of our lists.
Of course, he starred as Meathead, the opposition for Archie's, racism and hate.
Yes, his character was Mike Spivak, who was like a very left-leaning liberal, counterpart to Archie's more conservative, traditional, but also racist.
Let's put this to rest right now, because you always say Spivak, and I always say Stivik. Is it a P or a T?
Hold on a second. Let me.
Because you always say Spivak, and I always say.
Oh
Stivik.
no, it's Stivik. I don't know why it's just always been in my head.
Thank
like
you.
Spivak, but yes, it's Stivik.
I was like, one of us is losing it because I didn't. Right.
I'm the older one, so it's me. But
yes,
but actually, before appearing on All in the Family and those bit parts that I brought up, he also, I didn't realize he was one of the writers on the Smothers Brothers Hour, and he had a couple of pretty good, if you want to say, the co-writers on that show. He was a co-writer with Carl Gottlieb. Do you know? Are you familiar with him?
Is it the Pinball Gottlieb?
No.
Then I don't know.
He was the screenwriter for this movie called what was it called? Jaws, I think.
Oh, never heard of it.
Oh, okay. It like student film, yeah.
My shower curtain is the Jaws poster.
Oh, sweet. But
It's not helpful when you're trying to shower wank, though.
No.
You're like, ooh, naked girl. Ah, giant shark.
But his other writing partner on Smothers Brothers Hour was this guy Steve Martin. Ever hear of him?
Never heard of him.
Okay. Another again I see good things ahead for him. Yeah, he's going to make a big name someday.
His career up till now, though. As Archie would say.
Exactly. And going through his filmography, I didn't realize that as an actor that he was actually in like a bit part with Steve Martin in The Jerk. As the one
that's a great movie.
Yeah, the truck driver that picks up Navin.
I gotta rewatch that movie again soon.
Oh, it's such a great movie. What year was that? 79.
Not only to come off of All in the Family, and then to go on to direct some of the greatest films in the last 40, 50 years.
Correct. Yeah, it's complete classics, and basically starting off a genre. The mockumentary.
The mockumentary, which our other discussion topic tonight, Catherine O'Hara made quite a name in
mockumentaries.
Yeah.
Yes, but yeah, Rob directed and wrote This Is Spinal Tap, the mockumentary following the storied band Spinal Tap.
And that was his directorial debut, right?
Yes.
Which way to come out the gate, man.
Exactly.
I didn't really think about it, but kind of poetic. His first film directing, Spinal Tap. His last film directing, Spinal Tap 2.
It's correct. And he was in the process of directing Spinal Tap. Oh, what was it? Not The End Continues. Oh, what the hell was it? Like, it was sort of like a Spinal Tap finale that he was working on.
They were going to make a trilogy out of it, or do a tour, maybe? I don't know.
Well, this one was like there were other musicians that were involved. I think Sheryl Crow, Eric Clapton. I forget who else. They were all going to be involved in this big concert.
Spinal Tap 2 had a lot of cameos.
Yes. Spinal Tap 2.
Paul McCartney. I think Elton John was in there.
Yes, both of them.
Yeah.
But Rob, he started off with Spinal Tap. Where do you go from Spinal Tap? Well,
what came next? The rom-com?
Yeah, his next thing was the rom-com, The Sure Thing. But right after that, the next year was this little movie called Stand By Me.
Oh, yeah. Based on the Stephen King story.
Yes. Different seasons, The Body.
Yep. Starring some good child actors there. Corey Feldman. He's off the rocker now, but he used to be a great child star.
Yeah, Corey Feldman.
Jerry O'Connell.
Jerry O'Connell. Will Wheaton.
Mm-hmm.
And also the older version of Will Wheaton, played by Richard Dreyfuss. So
that's one of my favorite jokes on the Bob Saget roast, where someone goes to Stamos.
Oh, God, yes.
You lost your wife to the fat kid from Stand By Me.
Yes. Oh, that was a classic. Yeah, I think that was the Saget roast. That's right.
I just seen a clip of Jerry O'Connell on some talk show, and he was talking about how his kids, presumably with Rebecca Romaine, were watching Full House when they were young, and they had a crush on Uncle Jesse. And he goes, "Gather around, kids. Let me show you some photos of your mom when she was married to Uncle Jesse."
Yes, Mom knew Uncle Jesse well.
Yeah. But he was
And
like,
then-
I can't believe my daughters had a crush on my wife's ex-husband.
Ex-husband.
That's funny.
Oh my
Runs in
God.
the family.
But yeah, Stand By Me. The next year, let's follow that up with The Princess Bride.
Classic.
Classic, total classic. With the great also Peter Falk, like narrating.
Also one of the linchpins of his career, working with Billy Crystal.
Mm-hmm.
Him and
That's
Billy
correct.
were apparently like best friends.
Yeah, no,
Right up till the
they
end.
were definitely close. Yeah, because actually, in This Is Spinal Tap, Billy Crystal is in there as well. As
Billy
the,
didn't he say on the Oscars that he met Rob doing a guest spot as his friend on All in the Family?
I believe so.
Yeah. And he goes, "It's pretty fun being your friend. Let's keep doing it."
But one of my favorite stories though from The Princess Bride was Andre the Giant. Let's see if you know that story.
One of the drinking stories?
Not the drinking. The I think it was like a 20 some odd second fart.
Oh, good. That's talent right there. I do that all the time.
Yeah. To which Rob Reiner checked with Andre. Andre, are you okay? Like once he let it all out there, it's like, all good, boss.
This may shock you. I was in the gym the other night, and I did an hour on the fucking elliptical. Something magical happened the moment I stepped off that elliptical, Nick, because my God, I must have farted for 2 minutes straight. I worked every bit of gas out of that body in that hour. And
There we go.
I took my headphones out. I'm looking around, make sure I'm the only one there. Bang! Fucking
Is it?
rattling the.
It just goes to show you, like just like was said years ago on the Colbert Report. It's like when the candy bars, they start adding air to make the bars look bigger, but like costs less for them. It's like, see, we're not fat, we're just overinflated.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I lost 4 pounds in that fart.
Now that's a fart. Now, speaking of Billy Crystal, well, we'll follow up The Princess Bride with When Harry Met Sally. What one of the rom-coms that people still to this day point to as like, oh yeah, that's a rom-com.
Isn't that Rob's mom who has the most famous line in the movie too?
Yes.
In the diner when she's having like faking the orgasm.
I'll have what she's having.
Yeah.
And then, what do we do next? Let's go for some Stephen King again with Misery, with the great Kathy Bates, the award-winning Kathy Bates.
He basically gave us Kathy Bates. This was her first big turn, man.
True. Following up Misery, we have another classic in A Few Good Men. With the classic line, the truth, you can't handle the truth.
Handle the truth.
And yeah, he from there he had some hits and misses, but just that simple body of work, like from 84 to 92, people would die for those, to have that,
Did he do Rumor Has It? Was that on his list?
Yes, that's correct. Yeah, he was director on that one.
Did you ever see that movie? That's an interesting rom-com that I actually tell people about once in a while.
No, I've never seen that one. I know it's Jennifer Aniston, right?
You know the premise?
No.
It's supposed to be the family that The Graduate is based on.
Oh God.
And Kevin Costner is the Dustin Hoffman character who slept with like 3 generations in the same family.
Oh my God.
And then he's dating.
To seduce me.
Yeah, he's dating Jennifer Aniston, and then finds out that he slept with her mom and her grandma. It's like, It's kind of interesting because it's like if the I don't know if The Graduate was actually based on a real thing, but it's like as if it were. But
Wow.
it's kind of funny. It's an interesting premise for a rom-com.
And then let's see, what's some of the other ones that he had? He had The American President.
Mm.
Yeah, that like he with
Was that Klein?
Michael
No,
Douglas. What's that?
Michael Douglas. I was
Yeah.
thinking Klein, but that was Dave, wasn't it?
Oh yes, yeah, Kevin Kline. That was Dave. Another movie that I love. But yeah, he's got so much gold of between his filmography that he's written and directed, and of course as an actor, the ones that we said. Plus, like he was in other movies too. Like let's not leave that out. Besides, the short cameo in The Jerk. He was one of the primaries in This Is Spinal Tap as Marty DeBurgi. Or DeBurgi. Throw Mama from the Train.
Yeah.
He's uncredited in Misery.
Was he...
He was the helicopter pilot.
Oh, you don't even see his face probably then.
Yeah, I don't... You know what? And I just watched Misery not long ago, too.
Is that must be when the sheriff's riding around in the copter looking for the car or something?
Yeah, where they're looking for the car. Let's see. He was in Sleepless in Seattle. First Wives Club. Let's see. What some other ones? The Wolf of Wall Street.
Mm.
And of course, Spinal Tap 2. Back as Marty DeBurgi. So yeah, he's had a pretty storied career, and like on television, as an actor, he has a long freaking like a list here. Like I think I brought it up to you. Like one of our earliest shows, we did The Odd Couple.
Mm-hmm.
He was Myrna Turner, played by Penny Marshall. He was Myrna Turner's boyfriend. And in real life, they married.
Yeah, they had one kid, right? One daughter, I think.
I believe so, yeah. I think it's only one kid.
And then he had, I think, 3 with his last wife there.
Yes. Michelle was 1989, they got married. Lots of TV shows. He was in New Girl, 30 Rock, The Simpsons, Frasier.
Yeah, he started doing that where, the classic actors show up as dads and grandpas on sitcoms. He was doing that for a minute.
Oh, definitely. And then let's see, the last one he was on, he was actually on that show. And I have yet to watch. Have you ever watched The Bear?
No, I've heard good things.
Yeah, I've heard good things as well. But yeah, apparently he's in 3 episodes of The Bear.
Working in restaurants all these years, I really don't go out of my way to watch restaurant shit.
Understood. Understood.
It's like you do taxes all day. You're going to come home and watch people do taxes? Nah.
But yeah, it just fantastic actor, director, writer, producer. And like he also was just like his character, Mike Stivic. He was.
Thank you.
There we go. He was also into a lot of like activism, like political activism, and was quite liberal, just like Mike.
Yeah, I love that fucking shitty quote that Trump put out after he passed.
Oh God,
fucking asshole.
Yeah, it's again, think what you want about him. Again, we're not telling you, but at the same point, that was shitty. To
someone gets fucking murdered and you can't even just pretend. You don't got to say anything.
No, that's the easiest thing. Just don't say a thing.
It's one thing you got different political views, but you just don't gotta say shit, dude. If you don't got nothing nice to say, don't say nothing at all.
Exactly. And you know what? I didn't realize he was actually, people were considering him as a possible candidate as California governor to run against Schwarzenegger.
Oh, I can see that.
But
it was a shock when Schwarzenegger won. So
yeah, but he has a great quote when, like he basically declined. He said, "I don't want to be an elected official. I want to get things done." But yeah, it's again very sad, like how he left us. But I'm glad he left us lots of gems, lots of great works that you all should check out. Check out his TV work, as we said, All in the Family, and his Curb. That's right, the Thong. I think he was on that episode. And of course, he came back on Archie Bunker's Place.
Oh, did he? Well, at least he had the good sense to leave Gloria before her spinoff.
Oh yeah. Let's not go there.
If I remember right, in the pilot of that, they're divorced.
Yeah. But anything you want to add about Rob?
No, honestly, of the two people we're talking about today, two of the most influential in my life as far as entertainment, made some of the you cannot say enough about All in the Family, how important it is to sitcoms. You cannot talk about thrillers and actors without bringing up Misery and Kathy Bates. I mean,
yep,
it's just a brilliant performance. Even James Caan in that movie, I loved him too.
Oh, he was so great in that movie.
He was on one of my favorite shows, Las Vegas. I fucking loved that show, and he was on there running that casino.
I forgot about
that. Yeah, it got bad when he left. They replaced him with Tom Selleck. It wasn't fair.
Oh, but James Caan, I think of three things: Misery, The Godfather, and Elf.
Yes.
Those are my three main Caan
If you haven't watched Las Vegas, I highly recommend it. It's so good. And unfortunately, it's one of those that ends on a cliffhanger and got canceled.
Oh, that sucks.
Their season finales were the most insane television finales of all time.
Oh, sweet. I got to check it out. I don't know why I never got around to watching that one back in the day, but
But yeah, Rob Reiner, it's crazy that he had to go out like that, but what a fucking career, what a talent. Just seemed like, by all accounts, just such a down-to-earth dude too.
Exactly.
I would sit there and have coffee with that man, and I would have picked the shit out of his brain.
Yeah, and I'm sure the stories, the advice, just the plain info about the business, everything that he could tell you would be God.
As a fellow fat bearded man, fat bald bearded man, I really saw myself in Rob.
I got you. Well,
yeah, that was a rough one.
Let's move to January and Catherine O'Hara.
She's America's mother. After Home Alone, I think everyone thought of Catherine O'Hara as their mom.
Yeah, no, again, that was one of my earliest recollections of her. Although I forgot, because I did see some SCTV when I was younger, and oh, that's that. It's ever watch many things with the same actor, actress, and not put them together. It's oh yeah, that's the same person.
Yeah, she left high school, she said, right out of high school, and went and joined Second City.
Yep.
It's 19, 18, Jesus.
Damn.
And she said there was no better training ground for film and TV than Second City.
Yeah, and again, we got to get around to that sometime, because it's an odd thing, because it's a how do you want to call
Sketch
it?
show.
It's a sketch show, but it's also its own sitcom. It's a very strange hybrid. We've talked about some of the people from that show prior, like Joe Flaherty. Wait, was it Flaherty or Faraday? No, Flaherty. But when we watched Freaks and Geeks, and when he was dressed up with the vampire outfit, that was his Count Floyd from SCTV.
He's also passed, unfortunately, not too long
unfortunately
ago.
as well.
She was on there with John Candy.
John Candy, Dave
and,
Thomas,
Eugene Levy, who she went on to star in Schitt's Creek with.
Yes, we have covered that one as well.
Yes, again, with Rob, we covered All in the Family. With her, we've covered Schitt's Creek, if you want to know. I'm glad that we covered those shows before they passed, because that way you know that our discussions of their brilliance are not swayed by their deaths, because
no,
we praised them when they were alive, and we're going to keep praising them now that they're gone.
Exactly.
But yeah, she was absolutely brilliant. It's great for her too. Like, I don't know how many awards she won in the beginning, but man, she was sure getting rained on in the end here with award nominations, and I think she won. I think she won even after she passed here, didn't she, for The Studio, which I've heard is great with Seth Rogen.
Yeah, I haven't watched that one.
Well, it's on Apple TV, and I just
that's why I haven't watched that one. Okay.
I don't have that ever. So I had 6 months of it for free from Sony, and I still never watched a single thing.
But yeah, she had actually a main role on that show. Her character was Patty Lay. But yeah, she was also she was just in a ton of things over the years. When I was a kid,
it was Home Alone and Beetlejuice. If you want to know brilliance,
yes,
her performance in Beetlejuice is one for the ages.
Yes, and again, everyone talks about, but it is such a great performance of her lip singing Deo, the Banana Boat song.
Yeah.
Yes. Deo.
The fucking just the little bits like, if you do not let me tear this house apart and make it my own, I will go insane and I will take you with me. Just her performance in that movie is so perfectly insane.
Now, did you get to see the Beetlejuice?
Yes. Again, she's the best part of the movie. Of course, it was great seeing Michael Keaton again as Beetlejuice too. But
of course,
yeah, it is what it is. It's fine. I don't hate it.
Mm-hmm.
Some people hated it. I kind of wish they had stayed more on the cast. They have all these new characters they kind of focus on. I don't love when they do that, especially now knowing that that's her last film now, right?
No, actually, her last film was it was a documentary though. John Candy, I Like Me.
Okay.
And she, the same year that Beetlejuice came out, she was also in Argyle with Henry Cavill, and The Wild Robot. She played the voice of Pinktail.
Okay.
Oh, actually, it says that's actually her final film role.
Did you see Beetlejuice 2?
No, I don't know why I haven't gotten around to that one either.
Well, can I spoil something for you since we're on the topic of? So in the movie, they actually, the whole thing with the husband in the first one, he had child pornography charges, and he wasn't in the film.
Jeffrey Jones, right?
Yes, Jeffrey Jones. We talked about him, I think, on the Pee Wee Herman episode, or the Paul Rubens episode. This Paul Rubens sitcom, My Grave.
Yes.
So they found an interesting way to have him in the movie, but not have that actor in the movie, where he's basically been killed by a shark and he's just in the afterlife, like literally half a body just spurting blood. But throughout the film, they are now so Delia's dealing with his death, and they're at the house again, and they actually, I guess, if she was going to go out of the franchise, this is a good way to do it, because she actually dies in it. And they have her reunited with her husband in the afterlife and kind of go off into the sunset. So I was like, oh, how are they going to do that if she comes back for the third one? But now
Yeah, no, well, no coming back for the third one.
Yeah, unfortunately, but no, it was great to see her again, and she is again the best part.
But yeah, I was looking at some of her other like. She's another one with a long list here, but a lot of just like one episodes. Like she was actually a voice on Married with Children,
Mm.
the female dog that I believe Buck is.
Oh, okay, yeah, because the dogs always talked. I know it was Cheech for a minute.
Yeah, and the funny is, like, you know, going back to one of our sitcom My Grave things that we did, look who's barking.
Yep.
Um,
Well, it's funny too. So Rob Reiner does Spinal Tap. Christopher Guest
correct.
is in Spinal, and of course she goes on to be in all these great Christopher Guest films.
Yes, a Mighty Wind. What was it? Best in Show. Yeah, it's just, yeah, like
For Your
so
Consideration, is that one of them?
Yeah, that's right.
I think there was like 4.
Yeah, of the Christopher Guest, the Guestiverse, if you want to call it. And I think
And he's married. Is he still married to Jamie Lee Curtis?
I'm not sure. Oh, and Waiting for Guffman was another one.
Oh yeah. That was her and Eugene as a couple too, I think.
Yeah, it's amazing how great they were as a couple in so many things.
Yeah, it makes you go, I wonder why they invited her to American Pie. Imagine her as Jim's mom in American Pie.
That would have been perfect.
You don't really see the mom much in that movie, though.
No. But, yeah, and another classic movie. Yeah, she plays the voice of Sally in The Nightmare Before Christmas.
I think she's one of the kids, too, right?
Yeah, Shock. From Lock, Shock,
yeah.
and Barrel, yeah. Not
Which,
Barrel, Lock,
I
Shock.
didn't even know. I think we actually talked about it on the Paul Rubens one, too. I saw them doing the music live on stage. They're all singing.
Oh, my God.
I was like, I didn't realize Paul Rubens was one of the kids. She was one of the kids.
Yes.
And then the other one was the composer. Was it Danny Elfman?
Yes.
I think was the other one. I was like, oh, shit.
Yeah, I think for, like, the live, like, at the Hollywood Bowl stuff, they've had, like, Greg Proops, I think, do one of the, like, I think it was Paul Rubens's, yeah, like, I think Proops now does that one.
Oh, since he's passed?
Yeah. And actually, they had, are you familiar with Billie Eilish?
I know of her.
Okay. Well, she did Sally in one of the Hollywood Bowl things, and like you've seen Nightmare Before Christmas before, right?
Oh yeah, love that movie.
Yeah, she did Sally's song, like, yeah, where like her little love thing there, and it's like, oh God, it sounded so good.
And watching it as a kid, I never knew it was her.
No, I never knew that she, like, she was, like, Sally in that one.
For Catherine O'Hara, though, you do got to bring up the episode of Curb she was on, because that's one of the funniest guest spots ever when she's fucking insane, like literally insane.
Yes.
That fucking, just that little bit about, like, Larry's like, I'm hungry. You guys have any food? She goes, nope. He's like, you have no food in the house. No food. Nope. like, okay. And then he like, fucking, I'm gonna go to the bathroom. He goes in the kitchen. He starts stealing the food. He comes back, and she's disappeared into the bedroom with fucking what's his buddy? His manager.
Yeah,
disappears in the bedroom with him.
What the hell's the guy's name? Oh, it's hell getting old. But yeah, she's been on so many different like also, yeah, non-sitcom, but like she was on an episode of Tales from the Crypt. I used to love that show. Did you ever watch any of those, or?
I've only watched a couple. I actually have the complete series here somewhere.
Oh, you do? Oh, yeah.
It's fairly cheap.
A great one.
The DVD box set is always very cheap, so I bought it one time, but I haven't gone through it yet.
Yeah, and yeah, like and also the updated version of The Outer Limits from '97. She was also on those. But yeah, like again, she was on 30 Rock, as you said, Curb. She was on what the hell? Yeah, of course, Schitt's Creek, Modern Family. Like and also the updated Kids in the Hall.
Honestly, as far as female comedy stars, she is literally right up there with Lucille Ball for me. Like,
oh yeah, well, two great. Well, in a lot of things, she's a redhead, but I don't know if that was her natural.
it was not.
I think she was blonde, actually.
Yeah.
She was also in Lemony Snicket's A Series of Unfortunate Events, which is kind of funny because that movie came out in 2004.
Okay.
Then in 2017, 18, she was on 3 episodes of the streaming version of A Series of Unfortunate Events. But I do not believe it was a different character though she played on those 2. She did a lot of voice work. She did voices in Monster House, Chicken Little, Over the Hedge, Where the Wild Things Are. She was one of the voices in that. Not exactly animated, but you know.
How do you voice a book, Nick?
You don't know. But yeah, again, she one of the greatest things to come out of Canada, Catherine O'Hara. And
yeah,
I envy the Canadians because they had a lot of her early stuff on like TV besides SCTV. Like Dave Thomas himself had like a show, and there was a show called Really Weird Tales. Like yeah, it's some really cool stuff that she was in from Canadian television.
You just heard such good things about her from everyone that worked with her too. Even just, like she went to Macaulay Culkin's, Star on the Walk of Fame ceremony.
Yep.
And he had a really sweet tweet or something when she passed, like, "Oh, goodbye, Mom. I thought we had more time," kind of thing.
It totally sucks, and it's like, and they even, what was it? Was it last year? Whatever, they had like around I think it was like Christmas time, a commercial with like Kevin, like she's
Kevin
in
Hart.
Yeah, with Kevin Hart.
Yeah.
But
yeah, I seen some. It must have been like Entertainment Tonight or something. It was on the set of Home Alone, and they were like, "Do you think this movie's going to be a hit?" And she goes, "Well, I certainly hope so." And then, of course, the movie's like one of the biggest box office successes in the early '90s.
And
so apparently every time someone asked her after that, she'd be like, "Well, I certainly hope so."
But Home Alone, like I know a lot of people that actually, when people always do the, "Oh, what's your favorite Christmas movie?" People give Home Alone.
When I was a kid, I only had probably 5 VHS tapes, and Home Alone was one of them. Gremlins 2 was one of them. Not the first one.
Oh, the new batch.
Gremlins 2.
Yes.
Yep. Had Ninja Turtles, the first Ninja Turtles movie.
Okay. So not number 2 with Go Ninja, Go.
I didn't get that one till later when I was older. And we had Who Framed Roger Rabbit, which to this day is still my favorite movie ever made.
Yeah, one of the greatest.
And I'm sure
and probably will never be done again. Like that whole, to get those studios to work together.
Honestly, those 4 movies right there, I probably watched every day for 10 years of my childhood.
Damn.
Because that's why I have 6,000 movies now. Is because when I was a kid, I had 4. You know what I mean?
There we go.
I had those 4 movies I watched every single fucking day.
Nice.
And I remember one time putting fucking Who Framed Roger Rabbit in, and my mom going, "Not that fucking rabbit again."
Yep, the fucking rabbit. No, the fucking rabbit. That's a different movie.
Here we are, 35 years later, still my favorite fucking movie.
So good.
But yeah, you look at those moments, even in Home Alone, where it's her and John Candy in that truck.
Yes.
Such sweet, great moments.
Mhm.
And he only shot like one day, I think, on that.
Probably. Yeah. There weren't like a ton of scenes, with him in that. So.
But you could just see their connection, their friendship, and
Mhm.
she had so much heart, even though, Kevin's the star of the movie. You're with Kevin most of the time.
Right.
And you have that huge fucking family. But whenever you cut to that family, she's clearly the heart and soul of that family. She's always stuck with me.
Yep. So great. But yes, to both Catherine and Rob, we are definitely going to miss you. And please, to all those greats out there, please stop dying, please.
Yes, but Chuck Norris just died. How's that possible?
Yeah,
I thought death feared him. What the fuck?
Yeah, well, death was actually supposed to come to him like a few months ago, but was afraid, had to work up the courage.
Yeah, dude, it's been crazy lately. And of course, I think the next episode we're going to discuss DeMond Wilson
From Sanford and Son.
And the son of Sanford and Son.
Yes, the end son. And we will be doing actually the new Odd Couple.
Not to be confused with the newest Odd Couple.
Yes.
I know, I told you the name of the show. I was like, you want to do the new Odd Couple? You're like, which one? I'm like, the new Odd Couple, the one that's called the new Odd Couple. Oh, right.
Yeah. That whole, just taking the title, Odd Couple, and just that format of like, two opposites living together has been done so many.
Reminds me when I was at a bar one time and the Jack Daniel's Tennessee Honey had just come out. And I was like, can I get a Jack Daniel's Honey? She goes, sure, sweetie. She starts pouring Jack Daniels. And I'm like, no. The Jack Daniel's Honey. She goes, I know, sweetie. I got you. She starts pouring Jack Daniels. I'm like, no, I'm not calling you honey. I'm saying I want the Jack Daniels
the actual brand and model.
Or the Nintendo, the new they literally came out with a handheld device and called it the new 3DS. Now imagine you're on eBay shopping for one. I would like a new 3DS. No, I want a brand new 3DS, not a new 3DS or an old 3DS.
Yeah. Oh.
What am I buying? What's the condition? Is the new the condition or is new the title?
Why do they do those things? Just to fuck with us.
Yeah.
Well.
Yeah. Two absolute legends gone. Sorry. Sad.
Yes. Drink to the legends.
Cheers. Out of my appropriate Planet Hollywood cup.
But if people want to watch the happier times of these greats, what can they where might they find that, Jay?
Search Sitcom My Face, a situation comedy podcast, wherever you get your favorite podcasts. I highly suggest you do go back and listen to our All in the Family episode and our Schitt's Creek episode. We talk more in depth about those two and those specific performances. Definitely touched on their brilliance. You can find me on all social media at BidwellFog. You can find Nick here on all social media at NetNick191. You can email us, sitcommyface@gmail.com. Do dabble back in our library of great and not so great sitcom coverage.
Yes.
And honestly,
the other night somebody was talking about, I was watching something and they were talking about Martin Lawrence and they were talking about Kelsey Grammer. I'm like, they had a show together. We had to watch that.
But even more so than all that, I highly suggest you go back and watch any Catherine O'Hara movie or any Rob Reiner movie. You will like Princess Bride, Misery, Stand By Me. They're fucking classics.
Yeah, I was gonna say you might not laugh at all of them. Like Misery's not a laugh out loud romp, but one of the best. And Rob Reiner has to be one of the best directors when it came to King's material. That's the other thing I wanted to say.
Based on those two alone.
Exactly.
So, yes. Until
Great.
next time, we
Why
hope
don't-
you'll sitcom our
grave faces. Grave faces. Our grave faces.
our gravy.
Bye-bye, everyone.